All right, so for this video, we will go through day 2 of the worksheet review and question number 2. Okay. Now for this one, we are using the we're gonna have to have an equation with the standard form. If you look at the information that's given to us, we have the axis of symmetry, and also we have a couple points. Now, we have now you probably had some impression of a question like this, but we asked you for the vertex form earlier, and now we're asking you the standard form. Now, we're asking you for the standard form, but that does not mean that you have to start with the standard form. You have to analyze what kind of information that's given to you, then we decide which form to start. So you are given the axis of symmetry, and if you are careful enough to see the information, that is our vertex right here. 2, 1 is our vertex. Okay, so let me go ahead and label this. And the reason why we know it's our vertex is because they share the same x value. Okay, so in this case, it will make a lot more sense that we start from the vertex form, and then we'll get to the standard form at the end. So we will say, hey, what is the vertex form? Well, this is the vertex form, okay? And then the vertex is 2, 1, okay? So we have our vertex form right here. We're almost there. We just don't know what the a value is. So we say, can we find out the a value? Well, that's where the second point right here becomes very useful. Okay. So what we do is that we put in the 4 into x and the -3 into y. So we can put it here. Okay. So -3 is equal to 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 squared is 4, and then plus 1. So you have 4a plus 1 is equal to -3. So you subtract 1 on both sides. So you have -4 is equal to 4a. Then we know a is equal to -1. So if we just ask for this vertex form, then this would be our answer. Okay. If we are just asking for the vertex form, this would be our answer. However, we are asking for the standard form. So this is what we would do. We would actually have to do the expansion, because in the standard form, there's no parentheses, right? So we have to multiply out the x minus 2, so that you will have x squared not plus, minus 4x plus 4. And make sure you use parentheses still, because there's a minus sitting on the outside. So you have to take care of it properly. And then you will multiply in the minus. And then you can combine like terms right here. And that is your standard form. Okay. So the key point of this question is that you need to understand how to analyze the information that's presented to you. And by looking at the information, we say, oh yeah, so how are you going to get the standard form? Where do you start? And we go ahead and start from the vertex form, because we've got the most information. And it allows us to, we have the information to allow us to write the vertex form very easily. So we just start from there. If we have roots, then we probably start from the root. Well, we probably start from the root form, but there's no root at all. So we have the vertex, so it makes the most sense to start from the vertex form. So that's pretty much it on how we start from the given information, and then to write the vertex form right here. Okay, this is the vertex form, and this is the standard form. Okay, so just be ready. If you're asking, like, would you ever ask for the ask for the root form? Now, I don't plan on asking you the root form. But if you are curious, you can actually just think about if you can factor this one out. Okay, and I would tell you that you could actually factor this into a little nice number. So if you are interested, you can go ahead and try it out.